Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and do my April budget. So a couple things have changed since I did my March budget. I know, well, let's go ahead and flip to it. So these are the totals that I had allotted myself, and if you remember, I gave myself this allowance because for one, I was budgeting for 3 weeks of March. Since I did my budget a week late. And then also because I was lower on money and still trying to meet my goal for my amount to send back on my loans. So a few things have changed because I'm no longer low on money. I think I should still be able, I think I'm going to be able to hit my original goal for sending money back, which was $7,500, which was like the most I will ever have sent back. So you'll see that I should be able to hit that number now because for one, I found an envelope of cash in my drawer that must have been from pet sitting at the beginning of the semester that I must have just forgotten that I had. And then also I got a $500 deposit because I sold my car. So she's not getting the car till next semester, but she did go ahead and put a deposit on it. So those things are going to come into play, as you will see. So let's go ahead and just jump right in here. So basically I've added up all the money that I have at my disposal in my savings account, which is for my loans, checking account for my loans, my PayPal account, which was from pet sitting, the cash that I found, which was from pet sitting, the $500 from my car deposit that the girl paid me is in my savings, and then any cash that I have on hand. I've been selling a lot of my stuff because I only have one more semester left, so any cash from selling stuff, selling decals, and leftover cash from this past 3 weeks of budget. So all of that added together in US is $4,067.42. So I'm just going to round down to $4,067. So that number is looking a lot lower than last time because I've already sent back $6,500. So you'll see when I get through all this that it looks like I will definitely have 1,000 more that I can send back to hit my original goal from the beginning of the semester, which has wavered some month to month, but I'm super excited. It looks like I will be able to send back another 1,000 to hit my goal of 7,500. But anyway, so what needs to come out of this total amount is 1,000 for break. So as I've said before, this is buffer money just to keep in my account. Anything that comes up over break, travel expenses, my hotel when I'm on my way home, a dress for a wedding that I need while I'm at home, and then anything I need to buy at home to bring back with me, supplies for school or anything like that. So plus any fun money, you know, I'll be seeing friends and stuff like that. So that will be for my break. My landlord still has not come around asking me to pay for the electric bills that he gave me, which totaled $700 from like August until January, but he did bring 2 more months, so I've just added that amount in there. So that's for electric. I'm just gonna leave that in my account. That way, if he asks me for it anytime the rest of the semester, it is physically sitting there that I can get it for him. And if he doesn't ask me for it, I have it sitting in my account waiting for him at the beginning of next semester when I will finally have checks and not just need to use the ATM. And then also I have still April's rent to pay. So when you subtract all of that, we are left with $1,517. That's US. So, like I said, if I send back 1,000 more, then I've hit my goal from the beginning of the semester. So that's super exciting. So I don't want to send it back just yet, just in case any emergencies come up. I probably will wait until just before finals and send it back, which is like the last, I think as long as I send it back the week of finals, it still will apply as me sending it back. So I'm just going to do it the week before that. That way my week of finals is literally only 3 days long. So if something crazy comes up, you know, it won't be that big of an emergency because I'll be heading home shortly. So I'm telling myself that I only have 517 in my account. And last month I only operated off of 830 in the local currency, which is about 307 US. So 830 EC. And I did fine with that, honestly, across 3 weeks. And when I'm doing this right now, I will have just a little bit less than 3 weeks. It's actually 2 weeks and a day that whatever amount I give myself will be for. So I'm going to give myself this amount. That way, if everything came out of my account, you know, if I had to take out my electric and my rent and send back this 1,000 and something comes up that has me spending all of my break money, I still will have a buffer left in my account because I'm only going to use 307 of it. So I'll still have a buffer of 210 US. Okay. So based on that 830 EC, all right, let's move over to my Erin Condren. And I'm just going to do exactly what I did last time. Let me go ahead and write in my month here. Okay, so let's see. I'm literally going to just write exactly what I wrote last month because it worked out for me. So, total allowance. And then my categories were groceries, gas, campus food, miss/fun. And then I am adding one back that we didn't have last month. If you guys remember last month, I did not have a takeout category because I gave up eating takeout for Lent. That has saved me a ton of money, obviously, especially because there have been some times this past month of budget that I've just been so stressed out. I've had so many exams, and normally that would absolutely lead me to ordering takeout instead of cooking. And it's Lent and I gave it up, so I have not been doing that. So Easter is the Sunday before my finals, so I am going to add takeout here, and I'm just going to give myself a small budget for it because this Easter Sunday I'm flying home the following Wednesday. So even if I ate takeout every single day after Easter, which I probably will treat myself to takeout on Easter Sunday, even if I ate it every day, that would still only be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday because I'm flying home on Wednesday. So there's not much opportunity for me to spend a lot on that. And it should balance out because, as you will see, my car is going to her new owner on that Wednesday that I fly out. So last month I gave myself 100 EC to put in my gas tank, which just about fills it up. I still have a quarter of a tank left, so I'm only going to give myself 40 for gas. That should be more than enough to get me through the next however many days until the end of the semester, and that way I'm not wasting money on completely filling up a gas tank that's just going to someone else. And it will still have plenty of gas in there for her to use. Okay, groceries, I gave myself $3.50 last time. Campus food, I gave myself $2.50. And then fun and miscellaneous, I gave myself $1.30. I'm just gonna give myself 50 here. That's enough to go to the movies once. I honestly don't expect myself to be going to the movies the rest of the semester at all. It's finals coming up and it's crunch time, so I don't expect to have time for that, but just in case, I want to leave that there. And then takeout is just going to be whatever remains. So the 60 that I shaved off there plus 80, so that's 140. Okay, so that's going to be my allowances. It adds up to 830 there. And let's go ahead and file my money away. Okay, so first category is groceries. It's going to be $350, so 150, 2, 350. So we'll put that right in groceries, right up front there. Gas, I'm giving myself 40. Campus food is going to be $250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 45 and 50. So that's $250 there. That goes into eating out. And then miscellaneous and fun. I don't have exact change. I have 60, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. Like I said, I don't expect to be using this, so it doesn't really matter that I'm putting a little bit of extra in there. That's going to go into the fun category. And then takeout. If you guys remember, my takeout all has to be paid with a card, so that'll come directly out of my bank account whenever I choose to use that amount. So that is it for my April budget. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!